This is Waynesboro. I'm at the Quality Inn. This is where I stayed last year when I got off trail. And it's pretty reasonable for the night. It's clean. Got my buddy Josh here. And we'll see what's going on. We got a couple hours here. I'll stay here tonight and get on trail first thing in the morning. We looked for the trailhead this morning. Probably should have took pictures of that. I should say this afternoon rather. But I'm going to be headed, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm going to be headed up into there. I'm hoping the quality of these films is better than it was last year. I had the camera repaired. Time will tell. I'm looking forward to, I'm either got a 6-mile day or a 9-mile day according to my gut hooks application. I got to hump over one mountain and the campsite has no water, so that means I got to take water with me, so I got to make that decision. Looking at the trail map, there's a bunch of switchbacks, and I'm going to have to see how it looks. I'm not sure if this ugly face is good enough, but I am in good spirits, carrying the extra weight again, so it's almost like I'm starting from zero. Haven't done a lot of heavy-duty exercising over the winter, but tomorrow will tell. Pack's heavy again. Don't know what I'm going to do about it. Just have to live with it. So this is my pre-hike day. Catch y'all later. See you. Bye. Just the video. Well,
nice picture of the Rockfish Gap.
Here I'm at Rockfish Gap again. Starting up my 2017 hike. Plan is to try to get Virginia out of the way before I head back to New York. And we'll see how it go. Feel good. Temperature's great. And there's Josh. Don't want to get his just his feet. It's on the most wanted list. And there's my transportation here. So trailhead's right over there, right where that guy's going. And I'm off. Hopefully this thing ain't washing out here. See you. Bye. Well, I'm about half hour, 40 minutes in. So far the trail's been beautiful. It's been like this. No rock hopping. I started off with my full layers. I just had to peel a layer, so I'd stop and thought I'd stop and show you around here. You know, it's just plain old wooded area. Trail's been like this. It undulates up and down a little bit. I think pretty soon I'm going to be hitting switchbacks and go over that hump right there. And I'm hoping you can see it again. And that's where my goal is today, just over that peak up there. So this valley's beautiful. That valley's at 800 feet, I guess. And I think I'm right around 1500 right here. And that's like 32 something, 35. No, I don't think it's 35, but that's going to be a big hump. But there's a lot of switchbacks, so I'm hoping I can get up there. It's about 7 miles away. It's only 9 o'clock, so I'm doing good. I just don't want to overdo it my first day out. So far the ups and downs haven't been bad. Feet are good. You know, I had that surgery here a couple months ago where they removed parts of my toenail to get rid of the hangnail problem. I've had orthotics built, so hopefully the plantar fasciitis problem's done. And if I don't fracture another leg this year, I'm hopeful to get to Tennessee here in a few weeks. So we'll see. More later if I find anything. Bye. This is I guess some farm site. They don't give any information other than that there's a chimney ruin at this point in the trail. Still doing good. Trail's been beautiful. Like I said, there's a flat path, and even when it's going uphill, it's flat like that. It's not rocky. I have hopes to make my my second choice today. I haven't got to lean-to yet, but I think that's only like a mile away. And I'm looking forward to getting over that first mountain today. Like I say, the only downfall, there's no water source up there, but when I look at the map, in the morning I got to go 0.2 downhill to the spring, so I could just break camp, go down there and eat my breakfast, so I'm not too worried about it. I haven't been drinking a lot of water. I tanked up when I was at the hotel this morning. I forgot what the miles were on this point. It's kind of irrelevant. I'm moving okay. I'm not no speed demon, but I have hopes to get my 12 to 13 miles in today, which will make a shorter day tomorrow because I got to go over to the Priest, which is a pretty good mountain from what I understand. And a lot of hikers, YouTube's always talking about what a climb it is. So if I didn't have to do 12 tomorrow and I did it today instead, I'd be better off. It's still nice and open here. Again, I hope this camera's not washing out like it did last year. Otherwise, I'll do some reviews on them when I get to a power source, and if they are, I might just switch to my Android phone and let it take the pictures, and then get rid of this camera. Save a little weight, but I kind of like the camera better than using up all my power on the phone and storage space. That's about it. Like I said, I'm going to readjust a few things and get my butt back on the trail. And we'll catch you later. Bye. This is day 1 of 2017. I'm walking along. I came across these purple blossoms here. I'm not very knowledgeable in plant life, but it's just pretty to look at. And I'll tell you one thing I think I've noticed this year, and I've only started a day earlier than I was last year. It seems like the undergrowth is already coming to life. If I can look down here, all along the trail, there's these purple flowers. And every once in a while I see a group of these blossoms in the trees. It's pretty. Trail still remains nice. And I'm looking forward to getting to the next landmark is the cemetery. I don't know where I'm at from it, not too far. When I get there, I'll pull it up again. You can see how open these woods are, though. Say in another couple of weeks, you probably won't be able to see out through any of this. Yeah, this is and the growth of the trees isn't that big, so that's probably all was logged off at one time, I'm guessing. No old growth. There's a cut little path there, so they're cutting the whole log out. Well, dreams of the AT. You can see that trail. I've been going down now for quite a bit, which is kind of disappointing because I know I got to go right back up. The trail is like way over there. And that's it for now. I'll get to you later. Bye. Well, here's the cemetery. No, you can't read anything. Don't see any markers. But there's little stones sticking up all over the place. There's something on that one. MYC Love, I think. That's about all. I can't see any date on it. Looks like maybe 19. That can't be right. 19, maybe it's 1827 or 1927 maybe. Don't know. But there's a few more sticking up down through here. Probably somebody's dooryard. I have noticed some structure looks man-made coming down, like little walls and that, but they're all tore apart, just little sections of it sticking up. There's a pile of something way down there, but I'm too lazy to go there. Well, I got another mile to go to get to the first shelter, and then probably around 11:30 when I get there. I think I'm going to stop, take a half an hour break, and then head up over the mountain. Makes me happy if I make it there today. I haven't had any bad uphills yet, and that's all going to start right after this. So, I'll get back to you when I get to the lean-to. This is first day out of Rockfish Gap. Rockfish Gap. See you later. Still ugly as hell? Yes sirree. See you, bye. I know I'm looking right into the sun, but I've been coming down 3 or 4 switchbacks right now from up over there, and they're going to keep going down, down, down. I can see a creek you probably can't from here. And then I got to go back up over this little knob, and then I think there's one more, and I'll be where I got to go tonight. I believe when I get to the bottom here, that's probably where the shelter is. So, I mean, there's no way around it. I got to go all the way down there, and then all the way back up. It'll be interesting. Okay, that's it. Still day one of 2017. See you, bye. Well, I made the shelter a lot earlier than I figured. I've been here about 10 minutes. I was talking to another hiker northbound. He started in February, and he's headed for Katahdin, young boy from Ithaca. Didn't catch his name, been pretty bad. So that's the fourth hiker I've met today. I met three older gentlemen from the Syracuse area of New York, one from New Hampshire that was traveling with them, and they started in Dale, and they were, forgot where they said they were headed now. They've been section hiking 6 years, and me, that's what I turned into because of, I just didn't, not in shape for that. I'm too old. But anyways, this is the shelter. Wish the name was here because I didn't remember it. Usually they'll post it someplace. Don't see it. But this one here is interesting. In fact, I found this more in the south than up north. They actually got bunks inside here. And I'll tell you, on a rainy night, this place would be full. They got pegs for their backpacks up on the second bunk, top bunks, and then the floor. And then there's a privy up the hill here. Oh, it's over there. You can see it through the trees there. Nice water flow here. That's the creek I was trying to show you from up above. Long switchbacks. Well, I'm going to take a little power nap, and then I'm going to start heading up the trail and hit my 12 mile day. I'm hoping. I know for the younger, fast-paced guys, that's nothing. That's a walk in the park. For me, that's a full day. And then I'll get back to you later if there's anything else to show you. See you, bye. There's my pack. And beautiful day. Tenting area is down there. Still in day one. That's still Rockfish Valley from another view. If you want to see my other videos, that lake was in it. And I switched back over, up and over that today. And then I'm just coming up. Way down there was where that lean-to was. And this is supposed to be looking north, which it is. That's north. That's Shenandoah National Park there. And I don't know if you can tell, but those towers up there, I hiked over them peaks last year in the snow and the wind. Well, I got approximately, I think, 3 miles to go where this tent site is. I'm looking forward to quitting today already. It's only, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I topped off with water just to be sure I had enough because there isn't any there. And then I thought there was water 0.2 down the trail, but it says unreliable. So I took that as a better take some water. So I'm huffing up another liter with me here. So I got almost 4 liters of water, but I shouldn't run out. Little buds on that tree right there. I don't know if you can see them, probably not. Almost looks like cherry bark, but I'm not sure. Somebody would tell me dogwood. I'm sure. That's the big joke when we go to Pennsylvania with my canoe buddies. Everything's dogwood. Well, I gotta get mosing on. Got about 1,000-foot elevation to go yet. I think that's what it said. I can't believe it's that much, but maybe I'm just not thinking straight. See ya. Bye. I don't know if you can see that sign right there. That's Albright Loop Trail, and the Appalachian northbound goes down. I just switched back up over that ridge line, and I don't know, I haven't looked here yet. I gotta go up over this tonight, and on the back side over there I believe is where the campsites are. But the trail starting to get a little rocky. I think I got about a mile to go. Not doing bad, it's only like 2:30. So that puts me about 12 miles in 8 hours. So it's at 8. 2:30. I'll probably be there, I'm going to say 3:45, 4 o'clock. Time I take my break here. So that's, it's, I had an hour lunch, half hour here, another, yeah, that's good, an hour and a half. So it's about 6 hours. I'm 2 miles an hour. I don't believe I'm doing that, so my math is wrong. But I'm feeling good. I'm tired. I'll give you that for my first day. I'm not disappointed. But I had to huff some water with me because of the water situation here. That made it a little tougher. I'm about ready to peel my thermals off. I got my jacket off earlier this morning, but now that I've stopped and I've got my pack off, I'm getting a little chilled, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Just take a break and see how I feel. To get overheated going up them mountains, I got about 250 feet to get up over that, believe it or not. This trail's going down right now, so who knows. So I could say hi to everybody. I could go on like this, talk, and you guys can see what's behind me. And then I could talk about what's in front of me while I'm showing you what's behind me. Nah, I won't do that. You can say there's a couple of 2017 thru hikers that I've been following that I have enjoyed very much, and one is YouTube is Early Riser. He started in February, and another guy is Growler. He's more my age, and he's I'm not sure when he started, but he had the same problem I had last year. There was medical reasons he had to get off trail, so I'm not sure. And actually, I've learned from him to just take your time. I'm always trying to, okay, I got to get here today. And that's what, not being a thru hiker anymore, that's kind of off me. Because now if I only do Virginia this year, fine. Next year, do another state. But my plans at this point are, let's see. My body's pretty tired right now, but it's only day one. And we'll see how it happens. I mean, if the trail stays like this down in the south end, it doesn't get any rockier than what I'm looking at now, and the switchbacks are great, although I understand a lot of them don't have them, but it's been good. The only thing is with a switchback, every time you switch, some of them are pretty long. It's not like you're switching and walking a couple 100 feet. You're walking a quarter mile or so, and then you're switching up, and then but the grades are only 2 or 3% probably, and they're beautiful. Nice flat trails, but not rocky like this. Look at this stuff. That's the Bone Cruncher Trail right there. But this whole section here looks like it was a slide at one time. I'm not sure if that helps or not. I'm just hoping these pictures come out. So, well, I'm gonna shut it down, take my break, and get back to you when I start setting camp up. See you, bye. Well, I made it here at 3:50. Don't feel bad. Thought it was going to be later than that. I just kept grinding. The thing nice here is I'm on a ridge line. I ain't even walked over to look at it yet. Oh. But I think I'm going to set up right there. There's probably 3 pads here, they say in the book, the guidebook. The GPS says it's down the trail a little bit, but I don't feel like walking there and have to come back. So I don't mind telling you, I'm tuckered out. Now, by the guidebook,